Hello, this is Lance Johns. Lance Johns is driving Lost Baby More Baby. Um, I'm finna do this video about Michelle Anthony-Stewart and Desmond Higgins. When I met Michelle, she was known as Michelle Anthony. This lady Michelle, I don't know where this came from. I mean, I'm not saying you're not a lady, but how you and Desmond did me was wrong. And then, like on your, think this is Instagram. You speak the truth. You love traveling. You have a soft spot for animals. It's a food of your heart. You give great advice. You have been through a lot of life. Well, you have been through a lot of life, especially when you was with Desmond, Michelle. You have a color personality. I mean, you were a nice person, but how you did me was wrong, and how Desmond did me was wrong. Now, on February 13th, 1997, I was about to leave rallies with my manager, Shirley, and my coworker, Tabitha. Then the phone rang. Shirley was about to set the alarm, but I answered the phone. Tabitha told me don't answer the phone, but I answered it. It was Michelle Anthony. She was telling me to meet her. I believe I met her at her apartment that was on Baseline by Walmart. I believe I went there. Yeah, but I I know at first I took Tabitha to Walmart, and I believe I remember her telling me not to go, go over there. I believe Tabitha was telling me that I should listen to her. And I know I called your brother Michael, and I was telling. I know Michael thought I was at Baseline Walmart, but I was at Bowman Walmart, and he basically like, you at Walmart, so you might, you might as well do it, basically. So so she wanted me to lend her money to get her boyfriend at the time, Desmond, out of jail um because he got arrested. I guess because he had a warrant or something, he got arrested. And at the time, I didn't have the cash on me, so I had to get the cash off my credit cards. And I thought at the time I was doing the right thing, but if I would have had like other people get in my head, I probably would have told her no. And I could have went home first and then left. I think I went home first and then left. If I would tell my grandparents, about what I was finna do, they would have stopped me immediately. But I wish somebody would have stopped me because it was something I did that I now regret. And I thought, they was gonna do the right thing about what I did for them, but apparently they didn't. So then, I went to where Michelle was, and she had a friend with her. I know her friend gave her $100 on the bail, but she gave her friend the money back because I gave her $1,500. And he got out of jail, and I know Desmond gave me $100 on it, so all he owed me was like $1,400, and he gave me a promise saying no Sunday if I didn't pay him, take him to court. But then, once people at rallies found out, that they was telling me I made a mistake, and I even was getting into it with coworkers at work because of what happened. Because I had doubt that they would give my money and stuff, and I know I got into it, with one of my friends that was my manager at the time. I'm not gonna say her name, and I got into it with another friend. We're not really getting into it, I would do this. It was just a lot of back and forth, and all that. And I know I was so irritated, I wrote Desmond a note, about him paying my money, and I guess Desmond took it as a threat, and he called himself wanting to go over my house, I guess to cause ruckus or something. But my grandfather would have shot Desmond. My grandfather was old school. He had guns. He did not play. I mean, Desmond and Michelle ain't that much older than me. Maybe about 4 or 5 years older than me. But Desmond, I originally met Desmond in '95 at Raleigh. He was one of my assistant managers. I know one of the managers was giving a hard time, Michelle. I mean, not Michelle. Well, I don't think Michelle's really. I know Desmond was always messing up, and they used to give him a hard time, especially Sandra Atkins. She used to give Desmond a hard time, and then when she took over the store, Desmond ended up quitting Rallies. Yeah, yeah. He ended up quitting Rallies because he was having issues with Michelle. I mean, Sandra. I mean, I do remember Michelle used to get on Desmond, but the person that gave him a hard time the most was Sandra. I mean, I guess she didn't like Desmond because she said Desmond is like a womanizer, and I know they just call him a walking disease, cause he was allegedly a hoe, and I mean, I know when he worked at Rallies, I mean, I got on him. I mean, I got mad at him one time, because of a meat situation. We was holding on meat, and the cashier told me to like get the order out. So I put like 2 patties because we had like a big burger and a small burger. The small burgers were Rally burgers. The big burger was like the deluxe burger. I gave about 2 patties for like a deluxe burger. He got mad at me about that. I'm not taking any calls right now. Okay. Yeah, I remember I got mad at him over that, but I know Desmond sold me my third car, the Dodge Shadow, '94 Dodge Shadow. I was having doubts, buying it, but I took my cousin Wayne up there, and Wayne convinced me, to get the car along with Desmond. So I went and got the car. That ended up being a good decision because that was a pretty good car. And I know I went back to that dealership to get my Pontiac Grand Am when it was sitting in Moncrief. I don't know if it's still Sherwood Pontiac or what. Well, it's not Sherwood Pontiac no more. 'Cause Pontiac don't make cars no more. Probably Sherwood GMC Buick or whatever. If it's still that, I don't know. But I'm not in Arkansas no more. But going back to this, um, I know Desmond ended up quitting Sandy Moncrief, and Michelle used to work in the East End by the airport at like a toll place. She ended up quitting that job because I guess she got tired of me calling her about the money. So she ended up being a punk and she ended up quitting the job. Instead of her telling me I'm not gonna pay you or whatever, she quit, and I know Desmond quit St. Moncrief or got fired or whatever, I don't know. And then I ended up not getting my money. So I got fucked by them. And then I mean, I would see them off and on. I mean, they never apologized to me what they did. They never offered explanation. They never offered me anything. And I kept trying to be nice about it, but I never got my money. And I know I had other friends that I bailed out, but and I even bailed myself out of jail when I went to jail. But as far as everybody else, like I told some people recently, you go to jail, I'm not bailing you out. You know, if you dumb like yourself in jail, you dumb up bail yourself out. I'm not going to that again. I'm not doing that again. I'm not gonna be the fool. Be nice to people and they fucking back. I mean, even if they will pay me right now, I will forgive them. But apparently they're not gonna do that. And I think Desmond, has like a car shop and everything. I know Michelle got married. She's a steward now. And I don't care if your husband get mad at me for making this video, Michelle. You know, you a punk ass bitch. I remember in '95, I went to rallies one night. It was me and like a coworker and her friend. And I remember that Michelle was up there with Desmond. Desmond, when I started talking to her, I remember he like pushed her. He pushed her glasses. I think he hit her. He hit her or pushed her or something. I remember her glasses came off her face. I know that. So apparently, she was being mistreated by Desmond, and I know she ended up leaving him. I know last time I seen them together was like '98. And I remember when I found out she worked at Manpower, I just go up there to see her, because I wanted to get my money. I remember one time, they left out of Manpower and Desmond seen me and went the other way, because he wanted to dodge me. I mean, y'all can make it right now. You can give me my money now. I mean, I'm gonna always want my money. Where you gives me now, I'm still gonna want my money. And Desmond, if you try to like sue me because I made this video, it's still witnesses that know that I bailed you out. So if I had to go to court because of this, I'm gonna get those witnesses to come. I don't know if I can get Michael to come, Michael Anthony, Michelle's brother, but I can get other people to come that will back me up. And if you want this video, down, if you want me to take the video down, Desmond and Michelle, y'all had to pay me the $1,400. I really should get more than $1,400 because of inflation, but I'm gonna need that money. You want this video down? This is not extortion because you owe me that money. Even different if you don't owe me anything, that's for it. But y'all never pay me back, and I didn't do anything to y'all. I was just being nice to Michelle. I know Michelle was the one that asked me, but Desmond, you told me you was gonna give me that money back. And really, it should be both of y'all. Y'all should give me half and half. It don't make sense for y'all to do somebody like that. I mean, I was younger than y'all. Y'all was older than me, and y'all took advantage of me. And then people will always rub this in my face that I got, conned by y'all. I mean, it took me a long time to get over this. I felt that 97 was a bad year. And I know I would never help y'all again. Even if y'all was in Vegas and y'all car got stranded. Well, I know Desmond and Michelle can be together, but if I seen y'all in Little Rock, y'all was stranded, I would drive by y'all like it was nothing. I mean, I can never do anything for y'all again. I'm not gonna say I never would do anything for y'all again because when you do that, you may end up doing it for somebody again. I don't want to do anything for y'all again. I don't want to say never. I do not want to do anything for y'all again. You know, y'all has come to earth. Desmond, you know, he's a womanizer. He's a bastard. He's a sorry motherfucker, sorry excuse for a man. I mean, you may be a good dad to your kids, but you wasn't a good friend to me, and Michelle, you wasn't a good friend to me either. And I don't care how mad y'all get about this video, y'all should have paid me, or at least gave me more money on it, you know. But I just know that I'm never. Well, no, I take that back. I hope I never do anything for y'all again. Not money wise, because y'all did me wrong, and I don't know if y'all feel bad about what y'all did to me. I mean, Michelle probably feel worse about what she did to me than Desmond. But I just feel that y'all got over, and I hope, you know, if you didn't reap and sow what you did, that you will reap and sow what you did, because I didn't deserve that. I mean, I know I did bad things in my life. Everybody did bad things in life, but I didn't deserve what y'all did to me. And that's all I have to say. But I just hope that Michelle has a better partner, husband, whatever, than what she had with Desmond. Because, I mean, anytime somebody hits you, you know, that the relationship should end immediately, whether you have kids or not, whatever. But I know he mistreated Michelle. I know he did. And I know that that Desmond did bad things while he was with Michelle, allegedly. You know, but it is what it is. I just hope that something good come out of me making this video. But anyway, I'm finna go. Like, share, subscribe, hit bell notification comment below. See something, say something, afraid to speak out. Watch, set out your hands, be social distant. When needed, come up, cough, sneeze. You see something, say something, don't afraid to speak out. And again, Lance Johns, let John drive a lot more, baby. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Peace.